Hello everyone. This week we watched a video about Marshall McLuhan and his idea that the medium is the message. McLuhan believed that the way information is delivered can be just as important as the information itself. I thought this connected well with what we have been learning in chapters 1 and 2 about media literacy and the amount of media we experience every day. My first takeaway was that we have gone from mainly being media consumers to also being media producers. In the past, people mostly got information from television and radio. Now we can watch a show and immediately go online to post about it, make a video, or talk to people from all over the world. This stood out to me because Chapter 1 explains that our culture is filled with media messages. We are not just receiving messages anymore, we are constantly creating and sharing them. My second takeaway was that different types of media can change our behavior. The video gives examples like replacing longer conversations with emojis, or becoming so used to technology that we expect real life to work like our devices. I thought this connected to the automatic processing from Chapter 1. We develop habits when using media, and after a while, we no longer really think about them. For example, sometimes I pick up my phone and just start scrolling without even deciding to. It has just become automatic. The video made me think more about how much technology affects our everyday habits. My third takeaway was how overwhelming the amount of information available to us can be. Chapter 1 explains that we live in an information-saturated culture, and the video shows how McLuhan predicted something similar before the internet and social media existed. Today we are constantly connected to information from all over the world. This makes media literacy even more important because we cannot pay attention to everything. We have to filter out most of the messages we see so we do not become overwhelmed. My fourth takeaway was the importance of thinking critically about the information we see. The video explains how content posted online can spread quickly and may remain available even after someone deletes it. This made me think about the media literacy skills discussed in Chapter 2. One of those skills is evaluation, which means judging the value of something by comparing it to a standard. With so much information online, it is important to evaluate what we see rather than immediately believing or sharing something just because it appeared on our feed. My fifth takeaway was how accurate some of McLuhan's predictions were. He talked about these ideas decades before social media and the modern internet existed, but he predicted an interconnected global village that is basically what we have today. Someone can post something on one side of the world, and within seconds, people on the other side can see it and respond. This connects to the definition of media literacy in Chapter 2 because it provides different perspectives that help us understand the messages we encounter. Overall, this video made me realize that media literacy is not just about knowing how to use technology or deciding whether something online is true or false. It is also about understanding how much media surrounds us, recognizing the habits that we have developed, and being more aware of how we process messages. McLuhan's ideas were interesting because he understood how much the form of media could affect society long before the technology we use existed. After watching the video and reading chapters 1 and 2, I think being media literate means being more aware and intentional rather than letting our media habits happen automatically. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all next week.